Hi everyone, this is Kat Carson of Wool Gathering Zine. I am back for part two of my February junk journal for 2025. My glue bottles are refilled, except for this one. I kind of spilled it all over, and I think three and a half of bottles of glue is plenty. This is the glue I use, by the way, in case anyone is asking, or if anyone's curious. I've been using this for maybe 3 years now. I still have a few left, and like I said, I just refilled this. um I used a lot of glue during my December junk journal. um yeah, so this is the glue I use. I need to order some again, and it's good to order them now. It's starting to get like warmer in our area. I heard don't order this during winter time because it will freeze. Maybe I'll order it in a couple of months, because right now I still have plenty and I still have some in here. So maybe around summertime I will order um a bottle this size again. Yeah, so sorry, I'm still sick. Well, just like, yeah, I'm still recovering. Okay, so I this is what I have done so far. I did a lot of things off cam. I did some sewing. I'll do a final flip through later, but lots of sewing. I finally arranged yeah, so I arranged everything how I wanted them to be. And I'm just ready to sew them in my junk journal. But I think I'm going to glue this one first. No, I'm gonna sew in my journal first. So I'm just gonna do a voiceover. I had to fast forward the film, or else it would be super long. Um, so I'm doing my basic pamphlet stitch. It's the only tricky part here is I have to make sure that the dogs would line up with the cutout heart for on my cover. Um, so just I've trust me, I've been making journals. I've made a few journals already, so I don't know why I made a lot of mistakes on this one. Um, I should know how to do it by now, but I made a lot of mistakes. Anyway, so I mean the first um signature is super. Well, it's a bit tricky for me because yeah, I had to line up the dogs on the cutout. I should have. Well, no, I wanted to do my sewing. That's why it's already attached in the first place, or else I could have just um stitched my my first signature in, and then just add the images later, so it will be easier for me to kind of line it up in the cutout. But I guess I did it the wrong way. um so yeah, I'm adding this heart-shaped doily just for added interest. um This is what I should have done. I should have put my pattern inside instead of the outside. Um, instead of the outside of the signature, that it would have been easier for me to line up the holes instead of it being outside. But I don't know. That was my first mistake. Second mistake is, well, I guess I couldn't do anything about it anymore. It's a little. It's gonna, the bottom part of the signature is gonna go past the cover, but I'm just gonna trim it. It's okay. It's fixable. Um, yeah, I made a lot of mistakes, but I was glad I was able to fix all of it. Yeah, so you see it's kind of sticking out a little bit. And yeah, so if I do stand my journal, it will kind of be on the way. So I had to really trim it down. I was being careful not to go through the cover. I will later on slip in the, there we go, the cutting mat. There it is, all fixed. Now we're going to the second one. Here's my second signature. Again, making sure everything is, everything is in its place. My mistake was I should have put this in there. Put this kind of more on the top. There we go. Clip it here and we'll clip it here. Okay, this one's, yeah. Why is this stressing me so much? Okay. I've done this a few times already and it makes me nervous still. And the more I'm nervous, the more I make mistakes and forget things. we're gonna get this about 2.5. Yep, that's plenty. I hope I remember where I put my needle. Let's see, somewhere in this mess is my needle. Did you guys see where I put my needle? Oh my. This is a problem. Excuse me, needle, where are you? Oh, there it is, found it. Don't forget to remove this. Make sure you're holding everything in place. Just carefully remove it. Okay, we start in the middle. We go right through the cover. This is just a simple 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I think that's what it's called. Alright, and then you go right up here. Oh, don't pull this. I'm gonna clip this right here so it stays in place. Okay, then you go all the way down the bottom hole. Just align it with the bottom one, and then you're just gonna go back in the middle. This is not there's better people out there that can do tutorial. I'm just showing you my process. Alright, so which I think everybody is. And then you just go right back in the middle. Whoops, I cannot see. There you go. Alright, just make sure you don't There we go. And last but not the least. Okay, so for the third signature, I'm also gonna fast forward it. Like I said, I didn't want this video to be too long. And also this video is not really a tutorial but more of a process video. I guess at this point I'm still moving some of my pages around. I will add this doily to cover the deers, you know. um I just thought it was a bit distracting, and also I could have used something else to cover it with, like maybe an envelope or a tip in or a tag, but I decided to use one of my doilies, my heart-shaped doilies, which I think is a good thing because I get to use my supplies. I don't think I will use it in any other month other than February. So yeah, I think it's a easy solution for that. So yeah, I would start my stitch in the middle, then up, and then I'll go all the way down, and then back in the middle. Just make sure you don't stitch in your thread when you go in the middle of the page. But yeah. Okay, so I am back. So I have this trim. I haven't used this one yet, I don't think. I found this in the Goodwill bins. I'm not a big fan of lace, to be quite honest, but I do like this one because it's green. It's not the normal beige colored. I'm not quite sure which one is the front and which one is the back. I don't know if it matters. Oh, that's the back. Yeah, I think this is the front. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of lace. So I'm kind of worried, but I think I'm gonna do this just because I want it kind of over the top and out there. I'm just worried that it's gonna lose its heart shape. I'm not quite sure. Should I cut this in the middle or just do this? I might cut. Okay. I think it would kind of still hold its shape. Okay, let's do this. If it doesn't work out, oh well. I'm gonna work slowly on this one. Because one, it is hot. Then I don't want to make any mistake. I just want a clean look. So I'm gonna take my time hot gluing this. I'm not a big fan of the fabric tack. I don't think I've ever worked with it before. I just heard a lot of things about it. Like it will burn your skin. The smell is kind of awful. But let me know if you work with fabric tack before. And plus, I find them kind of expensive. But you know what? If I do encounter it at an estate sale and the bottle looks good, I might pick one up just to see. Okay. This is the hard part where I'm gonna shape it. It's the curves. That tiniest glue there. Please. Alright. There we go. I think I'm gonna dab a small glue down here just to connect these leads. Okay. Okay. Okay, that looks cute. Okay. What do you think? Okay, so here's a flip through of my February 2025 junk journal. Sorry about the mess on the desk, but yeah, so yeah, this is my February 2025 junk journal. Also stay wait in the end because I have a bonus on how I finish up decorating the front and the side of this journal. Yeah, so my inspiration for this journal is Natalie Lette. She does a lot of flora and fauna illustrations, and I will definitely incorporate that somewhere in my journal or in my journal. But yeah, so I added some tabs off camera. I added some tabs. I just sewed them in. I did use a lot of pinks throughout this journal because I guess it's February 1st, Valentine's Day as well. but I also use a lot of greens for the botanical feel. And that's the first signature. There's another tab. Um, it's it's a wallpaper border. I have a little pocket right there. It's just a lined paper and then a manila paper. I will definitely make some journal cards that will go inside those pockets. Just to decorate the whole page. And I did use quite a few children's book pages, and I will be using more for this journal. At least that's the plan. Here is the third signature. Again, more of those anthropomorphic cats and dogs. More pockets. Here's the deer. And I think it's doing its job, like covering it. There's the pocket right here. As you can see, my journal is pretty plain. I decorate it as I go. And that's it. That's the last page. Yeah, and I kept a little tag on the end, and here's the back part and the front. Okay, so here's the added bonus. I do like making bookmarks for my journals. I would make a journal for the side. A bookmark for the side of, for the spine of my journal. So when you do put it on your, when I put it on my bookshelf, it would still have a colorful or decorative feature on the side that you will see on your bookshelf. These are vintage felt felt. Yeah, I found them at an estate sale, and I meant to use them for Christmas. I wanted to make an angel, but I'm just happy that I'm using them right now. I do like this olive green, or more like avocado green. It's giving that 70s vibe. It goes well with the front cover with the green lace. And this floral, yeah, this one I fussy cut this from a 6x6 mind's eye paper. I've had this paper for a while, and yeah, I fussy cut it so I can have this floral sort of arrangement. Here's another vintage felt. This one is from a Richard Scarry book. Um, he does a lot of anthropomorphic animals, and so I thought it fits well with my theme. So I'm just gonna glue these on the bookmark. I might put something in between them, but probably not right now. So I'm just gonna add this telephone charm. No specific reason. I just don't have a lot of charms, and so this is what I have, and so it's what I'm using. Just gonna hot glue that to stay in place. I'll trim the excess. I'm also gonna add this teardrop bead. I have a bag of them I found from an estate sale. Okay, so I painted these. It mimics how Natalie Lette would have like captions on her products, her books. You'll see it on her books, some of her paintings, and it's like a bubble background with lettering on top of it. I'm just using my silver pen just to color the sides of it. this one's a thick watercolor paper. Um, so I kind of color the side of it silver. This one is also, it's from the same sheet as the one I have on the side of on the bookmark. But yeah, I fussy cut this one too from A6 by 6 paper. And the paper pad I use is from my Mind's Eye. I forgot the collection. What collection? I prefer a different flower on here, but it is what I have, so I am gonna use it. I wish it was like maybe a green floral. But I think the pink on pink kind of sort of worked in a way. So there it is. There's the final design. There's the final cover and the bookmark on the side. Like I said, I might add something in between the two images. There's the telephone charm that kind of holds the bookmark inside of my journal. But yeah, there's my February 2025 journal. I thank you for watching. Bye.